Hello, I know you guys have been curious about these shabby chic flowers that I've been making. They're so easy. It's really hard to explain it in writing within the group, so I figured I'd make a quick video. Cutting, a lot of this out, 2x2 squares, whatever fabric you have. I think this came from a sheet or a pillowcase or something. Scraps. Cut out some 2x2 pieces of a doily that you can see were a little stained. That won't matter within our flower. Sometimes I throw a little bit of the organza or mesh, anything like that in there, and some cheesecloth as well. I also will use sometimes just a rounded doily, and I'll show you how I cut that and put it within the flower as well. So I start with the base piece, add another piece on it, off-centered. You can throw in one of these anywhere kind of off-centered as well. I like to put a little bit of glue right in the middle. Pinch that together for just a second. And for me, I do it a little different than some of the videos I've seen before. I put a little piece of glue, little spot on the back side, and fold that up. And another piece on the other side, and fold that in. I don't think too much about this process. Done. The same way, I'll just go ahead and lay out these. I use about 8 on one flower. So there is 7 more. I will use generally the same components within a flower though. But you can mix them up, different colors. Okay. See, there's really no... You can tweak that however you prefer. Fold it over. A little bit of glue on the back side. Fold that in. Flip it over again. A little bit of glue on that side. And fold it back into itself. Like I said, everyone has different ways of doing that, so there are a lot of videos. This is cut crooked. I don't pay much attention when I cut them. A little bit of glue, fold it over. A little bit on the back side. Pinch it in, turn it, a little bit of glue on the other side. It's kind of like a S. I like those, they're nice and full for my flowers. Again in the middle. You can off-center those a little so they're not quite matching up. And flip it. And a little bit of glue on that side as well. Back again to that S. Sometimes I pinch that just to roll it a little. This one. touch of glue, fold it, a little glue, fold it. Just continue holding it together as you turn it. A little bit of glue there. Okay, and see how off-centered they are? I don't even fix those when I pick them up. If they're really crazy, sometimes I will trim it after I put my flower together. Keep holding it together, pinch together, flip it, put it there. Yeah, that's hot. Okay. Couple more, and we'll put the flower together. Flip it, keep holding it, flip it to the other side, glue that, roll it a little, get the glue off of there, and a little bit of glue. They are paving outside my house today and my dogs are going crazy. They hear the traffic stopping and they think someone's here. Okay, so that is 8. I cut those little circles from felt, and I don't know, it's about a little over an inch wide, 1.5 inches. So I just start a little bit of glue and place one, and then I will place another one opposite and start building the base of the flower, and do that on a 4. And then I kind of come back and fill in between those, push it down a little. In between there. And in between there. And in between that one. Okay. So now I am left with the base. So I cut a little piece of cheesecloth. I don't really measure this or cut it in any certain way. And just kind of twist it up a little in my fingers, roll it, add some glue, and stick it right in the center. So then, if you would like, you can add some type of gem. I have some that I'll show you. Okay. That have that. That's just with the cheesecloth. That one's got a little bling. Cheesecloth. A little doily and a little bling. And cheesecloth. So that easy. I just want to show you this one. I cut this, and I cut it like a pie, is the way to describe it. That into equal quarters, half, and then a quarter. It doesn't have to be exact. And for these, I will take the base, a little piece of that, and off-center that outside of the square there, and then do the same process. A little bit of glue. It's always the same process for me. And then a little glue on both sides. And pinch it together. A little bit of glue, just have it sticking out a little. Fold it over. So you can do this with different patterns, different colored fabric. They don't have to be square. And those will make a lovely flower as well. This one is made with one just like that. So I hope you give it a try and just play around with the placement, and you can trim off anything if you feel like it's too long. The same with the strings. But these look great on journal covers and toppers. So let me know in the comments what you guys make. I'd love to see it. Okay, I'll see you again next time. Thanks.